Hey there, welcome to another 3-Tip Bit. Thanks so much for joining us again. Today, I've got my great friend Jennifer Sutton to share with us all the tips. Well, not all the tips, just 3 tips. Jennifer, you know what the drill. Go ahead and tell us who you are, what you do, and who you do it for.
My name is Jennifer Sutton. I am the CEO and founder of Bright Co-Marketing. We are a full-service marketing advertising agency here in downtown Greenville, South Carolina. We were founded out of a frustration that we thought there was a better way to serve the business community with marketing advertising. And what we do is we blend art and science seamlessly to provide solutions to clients big and small, both locally, regionally, and nationally.
Awesome.
And so the 3 tips that we've kind of talked about. Actually, we just got off our team huddle that we're doing virtually every day, and we talked about this of just remind our clients of things that they can be doing during this time, and actually what we're doing for those clients as well. The first one is we're actually reevaluating a lot of our campaigns that we're supposed to launch this next month. Whether, we're having to adjust some of those based on tone. Some of the visuals don't feel quite right, as in visuals that have a lot of crowded rooms, people touching their faces. So we're changing out those visuals to run over the next 60 days. A lot of the tone, some of the humor that we had, probably not the best humor. So we're just adjusting some of those communication pieces, both in ads, but also in social. So if you had things that were either scheduled to post or to run, just take a step back and evaluate those based on today's climate, both in like the message tone as well and visual. The other things that we're doing for our clients, I know a lot of people have sent, not only us, did our team, we send a lot of emails to our staff, our clients, but also we're doing a lot of messaging for our clients through the supply chain and their channel, making sure that we're top of mind of, the distributors, the dealers, anybody that's in supply chain for a lot of our clients, just to remind them what our brand stands for, our attributes, what our services are, the benefits, things that we can be doing to help, like, again, as we're down, there's things that we can, how are we doing? How do we adjust? Anything that we can do to improve on the products and the services, so that as we come out of this, which again, we will, it's just a downtime. We're going to recover, and we just need to make sure that as we recover, that we're top of mind, and our clients are top of mind. And the last thing is, especially small business owners, rarely do we take the time to plan. And we just want to make sure that we're evaluating mission and vision. We're evaluating employee handbook and policies. We've done that as our team, but also we reminded our clients of, look, take those moments. Anytime you have just an hour downtime, or if you're trying to fill somebody's, if somebody's looking for something to do, go clean out a file cabinet. If they can, if they happen to be in the office. But a lot of the files are online. Reorganize your inbox, reorganize your server structure. So things don't have to be done in the office to organize. You can do things online to organize. So those are really the 3 big things that we've been working on, not only as a business ourselves, but things that we've recommended or we're doing for our clients during this next 60 to 90 days.
Yeah, I think that's spot on. In fact, this idea of planned content, planned advertising, right? That's the space, one of the spaces amongst many that Bright & Co lives in. So reevaluating your current planned content and ads, the tonality, the visuals, the content itself over the next 60 to 90 days. Brilliant. Another tip you shared was, and I kind of interpreted it. So I think what I heard you say was investing in building that community if you don't have one now. So we're always like, I mean, every day my inbox is getting hit with, how a company is handling COVID-19 and how that impacts me. But in addition to that, I also
Yeah.
be reminded of what are the products and services that these companies
Right.
offer. Yeah, so I love
And,
that.
and I think people are kind of tired of hearing what you're doing for COVID. I think it's time to now start talking about your brand, what you can do for them as a business, both today as well as 60 days from now and 90 days from now. I
Yeah,
think people are ready to look beyond
yeah.
being reminded to wash their hands.
Yes,
I mean,
yeah, totally. I love it. Makes sense. And then the third tip was, one of our other tips that we've shared was going back to your goals, your quarterly goals, your annual goals. But you expanded that and shared this idea of revisiting your mission and your vision and your internal operations and policies. And I love that idea of, it's not just cleaning house literally in the office, but also digitally, right? I mean, I could certainly go through some of my files and clean house a little bit. So those are awesome, very actionable. So how in the world can your team find you, and how can other people find you and your team, and what are the best ways to connect with you all?
So you can find us, really, the best way is through our website. It's brightcomarketers.com. And of course, you can connect with us on social. We're on LinkedIn and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. So you can find us there. We're Brightco Greenville for the most part of our handles. And we'd love to reach out to you. Just send an email, and usually it goes out to a support desk that multiple people get.
Yeah, awesome, good. So we won't get lost in the shuffle.
Okay.
And so that we end our conversation with, amidst the chaos, right, and all this craziness, how are you staying happy? What's one thing that makes you happy?
Well, I'm not there, but one thing that makes me happy is beach. We have a rental property down on Fripp Island, and it's always nice to take a break and run down there for a long weekend and put your toes in the sand, find a seashell. But maybe we'll be able to head down there.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to put it in the calendar, right? Carve out
I know it. Well, we've got 4 kids, so we're doing virtual classrooms right now.
Yeah, wearing a lot of hats, I'm sure. Well, Jennifer, thanks so much for joining us, and thank you for tuning in again to another 3 Tip It. Keep us in mind and stay tuned for the conversation. Thanks so much.